Yo, how's it going, guys? It is Camden here, and today we're going to be talking about the top 10 best pets in Prodigy. Alrighty, so how do you become a best pet in Prodigy? Well, in my opinion, there is a few steps of criteria that you need to have. Number 1, you have to be looking good. Number 2, you have to be powerful. And 3, you just got to be a good pet overall, a popular pet, all of that type of stuff. Keep in mind that this is just my opinion. This is my top 10 favorite best pets. It doesn't have to be your opinion, and if you disagree, make sure to leave a comment down below. But without any further ado, guys, let's get into this video. Make sure you watch until the end so you can see what my number 1 favorite best pet is. Let's begin. Alright, starting off at number 10, guys, we gotta go with Icesneak. Alright, I know this might not be the most popular pet, but for some reason I just like the Icesneak. I don't know what it is, but it's been a very OG pet in Prodigy. It's gone through a lot of changes in the way it looks. It used to look a lot different than it does now, but in my personal opinion, I just like the Icesneak. I like the way it looks. It is decently powerful. It is ice type, so that isn't the best thing, but that is why it's number 10. I just like it, guys. What can I say? I think it's a good pet, and that is why it is number 10 on my list. Guys, number 9 might come as a surprise because it's very low level. Personally, that is Dragic. Now, the reason I'm picking this, it's my favorite old starter pet. I'm actually not sure if it still is a starter pet in the game, but what I do know is this was one of the best starter pets back in the day. It evolves a ton, but I still love the early version of the pet. It is, I'm pretty sure, fire type, as we can see. Let's go to info real quick. It is fire type, and as you can see, it has a lot of different spells. Of course, since mine is only level 2, I don't have all the spells unlocked, but it is a very decently powerful pet. Now, the reason I put Dragic over Icesneak is I simply like it better, and the fact that it's fire. Fire is usually more powerful than ice, and that is my number 9 pet in Prodigy. Alrighty, guys, moving on to number 8. This might shock you, but it's going to be Titus. Now, Titus is an epic, and that's why it's on my top 10 list, but I bet a lot of you thought that it would be higher. Now, the reason that I didn't choose Titus to be higher is simply because I don't use him a lot. Titus is one of the epics I don't use the most, and while I still like him as an epic, he definitely isn't the most powerful epic, and he just doesn't look as good as some of the other epics, guys, and I just haven't really played with him that much. If we go over to info, we can see that he is a water type, and he does have a few different spells, some good rage ones too, but personally, as of now, I don't like him too much, but he still made my top 10 list, so he obviously is still a really good pet. Moving on, guys, to number 7 is going to be the egg collector. I'm not gonna lie, I don't use this pet that much, but just the way it looks is so funny that I have to put it in this video. I just love it. It's a leaf type, all right, so not the most powerful, but it is just such a good pet. This overgrowth spell is really good, level 3, range all the way up, and it just looks good, guys. Like, you can't lie, some pets just have that look to it that are just good, and the egg collector is definitely one of them. I just like the way it looks, guys. What can I say? It definitely is one of my favorite pets, and that's why it's at number 7. Number 6, we are almost at the top 5 pets. I'm gonna go with this guy, Potaro. I honestly don't even know how to say this guy's name. He's one of the dragons, I'm pretty sure, or one of the dinosaurs, something like that. He is a storm pet, and the reason I picked this guy is I love the way he looks. In the olden days, he didn't look as good as he looks now, guys, but his new updated look is one of my favorite, guys. I cannot lie. I love the way he looks currently in Prodigy. It's just a vibe, guys. It's just one of those things that you love to see. It's a very good pet. It is good in performance as well. It has a few good spells, and for me personally, I do have it at level 52, so it is a pretty decent pet personally, but even for everyone, it is an amazing pet, and I recommend that you guys get him if you want to get a... Alrighty, guys, top 5. I think I've done a top 5 video before, but that was for the most best pets, probably the most powerful pets. These are my top 5 favorite pets. Alright, so it's my own personal opinion, guys. We're going with Embershad. Alright, I don't know what about this guy I like. I've always loved him. I think the reason I like him the most is just the way he looks. He looks absolutely powerful. If you see this guy in battle, guys, man, you are 100% going to be scared. There's no doubt about it, guys. You just are going to be scared. It's a huge ranged pet. It has a lot of spells. It is fire type, right? So it literally is fire type. So you know it is a good pet, and I just love it. I've always had it. It's one of my first pets ever. So it's definitely in my top 5, which is why I placed it at number 5. Let's head on to number 4. Guys, right before we go to number 4, if you are enjoying this video so far, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. I love making videos for you guys, and if you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. Alrighty guys, number 4 is going to be Hot Pot. I think I've put this guy in top 3 before, but for this episode, guys, it is going to be number 4, and I have no reason. He is just fire. He's just powerful. He's just strong. That's basically the reason I like this guy. He has a ton of good spells. Wire Fire, 3 stars, 3 attacks for range, unlimited power, 3 stars, 3 range. Guys, he's just a good pet, and if you level this guy all the way up, he's no doubt one of the top 5 pets in the entire game in terms of how powerful he is, guys. I bet a lot of you guys will actually agree with me here. Out of all my opinions, this is probably going to be the most common one because the Hot Pot is just such a good pet. There's not much else to say about him. He does look pretty cool, but he is just that strong fire pet that you can really rely on, and that's why he's number 3. Guys, number 2, I bet you could expect this, is Chill and Char. The best epic, guys, no doubt about it. The best epic that Prodigy's ever made. It is classified as water, but we can all see that it is fire and water / ice at the same time, which is why it has fire, ice, and water spells. It's rare to have an animal or monster, whatever you want to call it, that has 3 different elements, and 2 of them are 3 out of 3 for level and range. So it is by far probably one of the most powerful pets in the game. There's only one more pet that I like better than it, which I'll show you guys in a second. But the pure fact that it's a Prodigy epic, guys, it's limited amount. They've only made a limited amount. I don't even know if you can get it anymore, but it's limited. Not a lot of people have it, and it is a very good pet, which is why, in my case, it is at the number 2 spot. I bet a lot of you guys will agree. I bet a lot of you guys would love to have Chill and Char, and that's why it's number 2. And guys, the moment you've all been waiting for, make sure to like and subscribe before I reveal what the number 1 pet is, guys. It is pterosaur, guys. Mine is not a high level, I know, okay? It's not a high level. I know it isn't the best level, but generally speaking, this is the best pet in Prodigy, guys. There's no doubt about it. Pterosaur is literally one of the strongest pets ever. I'm pretty sure it's like the best evolution of this one type. I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the best. It has a ton of spells, guys. I literally cannot lie. It is one of the best pets. Every time I battled Prodigy Legends, they were always using this monster, and I always wondered why. And then when you verse him, you realize why. I need to level this guy up. Right now, he's not a high level, because you of course have to buy him. I'm pretty sure it's really rare to find him. So it is hard to level him up all the way, but I am probably going to try to level him up as much as possible. So let me know down below if you guys do want to see that. But Pterosaur, guys, is 100% my favorite pet in all of Prodigy. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And again, guys, this was just my personal opinion. No hate to anyone or anyone who has a different opinion. So also, please don't send hate to me because this is just my personal list. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what type of other videos you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.